So we're here in this beautiful garden at the back of the complex here. There's a couple of swimming pools around, and you can see there's a restaurant and children's playground. It's all very nice and peaceful and quiet here.
Yeah, exactly, as you mentioned. It's very nice and place for fun, recreation, for all Armenian families and members, and also tourists. Why not?
Yeah, no, it's very nice. I mean, how does the Armenian community fit in as part of the Tehran, part of Iran? How is the relationship?
Armenian community has a long history in Iran, maybe more than 400 years, 4 centuries of history background. And during all these centuries, the Armenians have always been very respected and very beloved population and community in this country.
They've kept their own culture very strong, but at the same time fit in very well.
Of course, comparing to the other countries, I can say that Armenians here, they could well preserve their identity, their culture, and the way their style of living. We have our own schools, our own churches, our own ceremonies, our own centers, and we are free in our practices. So during these all years, we have had, we could have preserve our cultural identity and national identity very well.
So the Armenian church, I mean, we saw the chapel earlier, but the Armenian church here is free to do what it wants. It's not restricted in any way.
Of course, yes, of course. We have always been free, and we are also free to do our practices and religious practices here.
And it's not, I think, only about Christians, because Iran, we have Muslims, we have Christians, we have Zoroastrian, we have Jews, we have different religions, and I think these all people could find a respect point and live together very well.
One of the more important thing that I have to mention, that I think unlike the other countries, here Armenians have their political representatives.
Yes, they do. In the parliament.
In the parliament, Armenians have 2 members of the parliaments in the parliament. So we have our voices, and we have direct connection to the government and the political circles in this country.
Very good.
Yes,
that's great.
Yeah.
So,
how do you choose this? Is it through elections?
The same as normal procedure as the other member of the parliament of the country. During that election period, we also choose our MPs.
Okay, great. You want to have a diving?
Yeah, you can have fun.
Not right now.
That's a big one. That's a very big one.
So, wow, what is this? This is
this is a football court,
dynamic point.
Yes.
The center of this stadium, the football field. The Armenians have a long history in the football of Iran. Arad has had.
You want to have a sit?
Yeah, have a seat, please.
Yeah.
Arad has had a football team in the national level, and
so very famous sort of
football players.
And very good football team. Arad football team was very famous.
Yes, was very famous, and
they had lots of players in the national team.
They had a lot of players in the national team. It used to be very popular, and now it's popular also.
Sure.
But now because of some restrictions, I mean about the players. We have only players in young generation.
Okay.
Yeah.
We do not have adult football. Famous players, but the football players who were famous and very professional in the past. Now they are here. They do cooperate with the new generation. They teach them. They are their coaches. And I shall name some of them, for example. Whole Iranians know them. Edmond Bezik.
Oh, he was my favorite player.
Edmond Bezik was very prestigious football player in Armenians and also in Iranians. And we have also Edmond Akhtar, and the one that we have Andranik Teymurian.
Both him and his brother has played. Ando is still playing for the national team, and his brother was a football player as well.
Oh, very
Yeah,
good,
the
so-
Armenian football club and the Armenian football players, they did always cooperate in the national level in the
Great,
country, and they had their share in the football of the country.
Very good. Very nice. Let's see what they have to sell.
It's like a charity shop. Hello, hello.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
Can I help you?
Yeah, so just can you tell us a little bit about the handicrafts and the shop?
This is the handicrafts that Armenian ladies make, and
Oh, wow.
we sell them for charity.
Oh wow.
There's,
So beautiful.
Show us to the camera. Have a look. Yeah.
these are,
Oh, very nice. Very beautiful.
we have some
So these are for charities.
The younger generation, they make it.
Very nice.
So nice. The kitchen.
This kitchen.
This is all made during
All made
by.
Here by the ladies, yes. And then we have some sweets. All the kids come from their trainings there.
Thank you. So how did you like it?
No, it was very interesting. Very good. Lovely to be so welcome and have such a good guide, and really to find somewhere so different in Tehran. Somewhere so special, and different, and quiet.
I loved it. I really loved it, and it seems that you liked it.
It was different for you too.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, it was different.
very
It was
special
new,
place, yeah.
and I hope you also enjoyed. And also, I'm waiting for you guys to be with us for the next shows and everything, and everywhere we're gonna go.
Yes,
Please.
tune in next time and see where we are then.
Yeah. Bye.
Goodbye.